as a left tackle, you protect the blind spot of quarterback, and especially this week, be on the road, be on the silent count, and with the edge rushers they have, it's going to be a challenge for us up front.
Austin, Julian taking charge of this team. Is he in a position as a quarterback where like this is his team, as people like to talk about, and as a leader? How would you assess that?
Yeah, I mean, he's been growing up each week, getting better, and yeah, I'll comfortably say like this is his offense and he's running the show.
And what does he do that makes you feel that way? Anything in particular?
He's
He
just
interacts with people?
playing quarterback.
He huddles it all when y'all do huddle. Does he ever like go beyond just calling the play? Does he ever upgrade anybody or praise somebody? I mean, is there any extraneous kind of conversation like that?
Yeah, there's some moments. If we're struggling a little bit, if we have like a negative play, like he'd get us going, but that's just all us five up front that we get each other going as well with him.
Everybody seems to think that this might be an offensive lineman's dream kind of weather on Saturday. Cold, a little bit of wind maybe. Who knows if it's going to snow or not before the game or during the game. But what's your take on this being an offensive lineman's kind of weather?
Yeah, I love it. Cold, windy, snow, whatever it is, it's going to be a challenge for us, and we're ready. We're going to be prepared for it.
Austin, the debacle last year was well documented. Obviously, you can't look ahead week to week, but how much of this still happened no matter what you were doing, whether it was off season or even throughout the season as it progressed?
Say it again. Sorry.
How much has this been on your mind? Even you can't look ahead, just even the back of your mind, whether it was off season or even week by week, just knowing that you're trying to get to this point.
I mean, yeah, we all want to get to this point, being 11-0 and playing this game, and then having a shot to go to Indy. I mean, you train for these moments in the off season, and that's what we're here right now.
Austin, you already have a national championship, you already have a ring, but how important is it to have a comparable team?
Very important. We haven't had this shot in like 4 years, whatever it's like that, and we just got to go out and play.
The run game seems to be hitting its stride, especially the past couple games. How would you assess the run game?
Yeah, we know what the deal is, and we got to be able to run the ball in these type of games, and we've been practicing for this.
Thank you.
Yep.
Austin, Coach Dave talked about the routine all week. I know you guys are doing the same thing. How much inside do you feel the same this week, or do you not feel the same this week as opposed to the other 11 weeks of the year?
Yeah, there's a difference. We know who the team is, but like we're pretty much trying to keep it as routine as possible.
How much y'all driven by what happened at the end of the game last year after the game was over, the flag planting, whatever you want to call it, a little bit of a melee that broke out and stuff. How much has that come up at all this week? I mean, from a pride standpoint, how would you describe that, Austin? Is it invigorating you guys at all?
Yeah, we just got to control our emotions. We can't let one play and a penalty infect us, and like, because one play can hurt you a lot and hurt a drive and all that stuff. So we just got to be under control.
And as you look back on last year, is there one thing that was missing there that y'all addressed besides what you're talking about just now? I mean, that, attitude-wise or anything like that?
Yeah, we just can't do too much. We just got to do our technique fundamentals. If we try to do too much, then we might leak off and some bad things happen.
Thanks, man. Being a guy who has been in this game before, obviously playing time was, you got some playing time with Seth whenever you got hurt last year. How much does it help that you've actually been in that situation before you played Michigan?
Yeah, it helps a lot. Being confident and stuff, knowing that you played in this game, and it's going to help a lot. But the real challenge is it's a different type of environment. We're not playing in a shoe. We're playing there.
Can that hurt at all, I guess? Obviously with 4 straight losses, can you make too much of this game almost?
Yeah, you definitely can. You can really think a lot about it, and your concentration go too much to the game rather than your technique and fundamentals. Like I said earlier, like we just got to be technically sound and just work on our fundamentals.
We talked a little bit about the defensive ends that they have for Michigan, but we also have some good defensive ends here at Ohio State. How has that helped you kind of prepare for this game going one-on-one?
I mean, yeah, all our defense here all have unique pass rushes, even if you put Arvell and Slane down the edge. And we get every look each week, and it's a new challenge for us. They really help us on Saturdays.
Just run away.
Should. Good. Thank you, guys.